Or that together?
Or sometimes she just show up in bed naked.
What about you?
I didn't hear that.
Fuck it!
I didn't hear none of that.
Fuck it!
I didn't hear none of that.
Why do you even like
I ain't hear none of that, but she said that.
And I ride through and represent, leaving an impression that you can't forget. If they hating on me, I neglect to check. And when you see the lumberjack, I expect respect. I'd rather chill with nobody, that's less stress and that's no drama. I flip bread, that's more commas. I own nobody, no nada. This Star Wars, but I ain't your son. Whole city on my back and it weighs a ton. That pressure on me, my family watching. I'm a young king and they know I got it. You know the lumberjack gotta stir the pot. Fuck bringing guns, I prefer the box. I don't need to smash, I prefer the top. Shake up the champagne in the coca pop.
Go.
What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode. This is a special edition, couple edition of Legit Talk. As you can see, finally, you can actually see my wife, Steph, that's been behind the camera for pretty much every episode you've seen.
Y'all just heard my voice. Hey, y'all.
Did y'all know my boy James?
And with the Mrs. Rachel today.
Hey.
What up, Ray?
Yeah.
My boy Gerald, what's going on?
Yeah, yep. With the Mrs. Amber.
Yeah.
All right. And this time, the man behind the cam, Tyler, what's good, bro?
Yo.
All right.
Fat ass finger.
You better be shooting back at him.
Listen, alright, I'm cool being behind this camera, you know, since I'm the single guy of the pod because, you know, all this love is just sickening right now. It's
Girl, nigga.
We ain't gonna say that when you get up.
I probably won't, but for right now, y'all just make me sick.
We got some single ladies coming to the wedding, so.
There you go.
Oh.
There you go. That ain't the opportunity. Get yourself
Oh.
right. Get yourself right.
Go fishing,
And
buddy.
we gonna see it. Get yourself right. We gonna see it, bro.
Listen, they ain't catching no bouquets around me. I'll tell you that right now.
Give him some drinks. Let the drinks start playing. You gonna see. You gonna see in a minute how you end up being watched.
Toxic tea.
Toxic tea. Like
Oh.
Exactly. So this episode, y'all, is pretty much you know, just hot topics about couples or not couples, singles, whoever. We just talking, rapping about some good topics. So hopefully y'all enjoy it, and we're gonna spark it off with the man behind the cam. What you got?
Oh, so I'm going first.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. You
All
want you to bring the
right.
heat, bro. What
Oh,
you got?
man, this wasn't in the plans. All right.
Oh yeah.
So, my topic today for y'all, since these all lovely couples here, would you date yourself? Because everybody, you know, say they this and they that, you know, they good people and all that, but would you really date you?
I would. I absolutely would.
Why would you date yourself? You feel like you're
Because-
perfect? Nothing wrong with you? That's what it is. Leave him alone.
No, well, he was about to chew on the toy. I thought I took all the chewing ones away, but he ended up finding another one because he wants the attention now. Because he's gonna start chewing that away. But no, I mean I'm not perfect, but nobody's perfect. But I'm just saying, like,
Hold on, wait. Get
I
it
feel
from
like
Get it from him. My bad. Just get it from him real quick.
that's what I was trying to do a minute ago.
You going crazy.
It is.
He goes crazy.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. All
You
right.
about to bark.
Okay,
We decided to keep that, or we can edit that out. We'll depend. You guys will see. You
that'll be
know. Go ahead.
okay.
Oh,
He gonna try to jump and grab it, but
Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like I'm a chill person. I'm cool. I'm understanding. I'm fun. I'm funny and friendly. Like, I feel like I am the total package.
Oh my god.
So I would. Right. Thank you, Amber. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, I would date me.
Okay. Okay. Next.
Yeah.
James.
I would not.
Grab him. Why wouldn't you not, sir?
Because I'm not a problem person, and being myself, like people with problems, so that's why.
Yeah. Why she look like that? That shit, everything else.
Damn. Well, I wouldn't date myself because I'm crazy, so. And I let my gas go to E, so I definitely want to date myself.
Well, at least you're honest, Amber.
I wouldn't date myself because I'm emotional and I can't have my partner being too emotional. That gets to me. Like, we have to have a mellow.
Like middle type. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Respect that, Gerald.
Hell no.
Wow.
No, you know why I wouldn't? Because I tend to get lazy at times and forget stuff very easily. I really
I
do.
respect that.
I really do. I'm being real honest about myself, and I do. I forget stuff easily.
Okay. I respect that. No. I wouldn't.
I'm the only one that would do
No,
that.
I really wouldn't. I told you, you perfect. In your head,
Hey.
ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you.
This guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Total package.
I mean, babe,
And
you,
that's
you
the
are.
mindset you should have.
And you know what?
No,
You
no,
know what? Okay, I love you. But for me, nah. Because, you know, you're supposed to, I believe, I mean, there's people out there that is the same. You know, props to them. But I feel like opposites do attract. And I feel like you need a balance. You know what I'm saying? You need a person to be like, nah, don't jump off the cliff this time. You know what I'm saying? Because of something like you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like somebody that's just like
This
it.
time.
You know what I'm
done it
saying?
before? Damn.
Yeah, but not, you know. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you need somebody to hold you down and tell you, like, listen, not, you know, this is not the, maybe next time, or why don't we do this way rather than do it that way type stuff, rather than a person that thinks just like you. Y'all never gonna get, I mean, I'm not saying you're never gonna get nowhere, but it's like you're never gonna learn nothing new, is what I'm saying. If you're always on the same shit all the time. Yeah, I might be boring as hell too, though, low key, because it's like, how y'all conversations? You like that? Yeah, I like that too. You like damn, like, you know, you didn't have no mind. Like, what the fuck? Like, how you like the same shit I like? Oh, every single thing? Like, you don't like onions either? I don't like onions. Like, come on.
But
Like,
this is mostly like for like personality traits and
yeah, but I mean, that
tendencies.
falls into it, though. Like, what you, like, if you a person that's, if y'all both not outgoing person, and this, again, that's just my mentality, okay? So, nothing wrong with that if you are. But I mean, like, you need a person that thinks different sometimes, so I'm saying. I'm leave it like that. You're the only one.
But I'm saying if you're a
I'm perfect.
outgoing person, no, I'm saying if you're an outgoing person and then you're with a person that's not so outgoing, that person that's not so outgoing is always gonna have to be out of their comfort zone. Sometimes certain things don't matter if you're out your comfort zone, if you're like hanging out or with friends or whatever. But if they're like more introverted and they love being introverted, you're always gonna be making them uncomfortable because you're extroverted.
But where's the growth at?
I mean, you could grow,
How?
but I'm
Y'all
saying
growing.
not
Y'all doing
every.
the same shit
but
all the time.
I'm
Like,
saying not every single situation though.
I feel like you meet them halfway, because I used to be wild, and Bay is not wild. And so, like, I'd be party, drink, and he'd be one drink, just, you know, there. But, like, now we're just, like, both at the middle. Like, you meet them in the middle.
You can say
Yeah,
that about
and-
me and her too.
Because I'm an like what your example is me. Like I don't like to be around people. He got me out of the shower where I'm like that's how I met y'all. Like I don't like to be around, like go out much or anything. I'm like a very
Yeah, that's what I'm saying for like certain situations. But I'm saying like if they're like extroverted and want to like go to bars and clubs, but you're not that type of person, you're always gonna be put like in like a uncomfortable for you situation
Well, yeah, but not
because you feel like
probably.
they're gonna be boring if you don't do this stuff with me too, you know.
yeah. I'll be feeling uncomfortable, but at the end of the day, I feel actually proud of myself because it really gets me like actually like experiencing different shit. Like because when you're you don't go out on your own doing shit. So when you finally experience, you'll be like, okay, I will meet you like try to we could go out not all the time, like
Right.
certain weekends, yeah. And like that uncomfortable feeling goes away, especially if you don't do it all the time. Okay, you're prepared to know that, okay, this is our date night, we're going out here, you know.
Right.
I get mentally prepared for it, like stuff like this. Like I have to mentally prepare for it, and I get comfortable after that. Like you know, I'm not always in that. I don't always feel that. uncomfortable, especially because I got to know y'all now. Especially if it's around the same people each time.
Right.
It gets easier, a lot easier.
Right.
That's how introverts are.
I mean, it's different for everybody. I mean, but I'm just, you asked me, so I give my opinion. But, I mean, outside.
Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler.
Tyler
yeah.
didn't ask it.
What about you, bro?
Mr. Single Man.
Man behind the cam.
I would date a person like me.
Of course. Nothing wrong with you neither, right?
Shit.
Mr. Perfect.
I can't say, I won't say I'm perfect,
Great!
but shit, if I could find a person I like to be in the house, chill, do shit, I'll be with that person. Cause I'm an introvert myself, so I don't like being around people all like that. So if I could just have that one person that just like to be to themselves, I'll be cool with that.
No, whatever works for y'all, honestly.
Shit, we both be eating M&Ms too. Hell
You
yeah.
don't,
Hell yeah.
you
Shit.
don't get bored because that's why I'm glad I dated an extrovert because whatever, however you say it, no. But because I felt like I'm in the house all the time and like started to suffocate myself in the house, and then that mentally gets to you too,
Yeah, y'all could do things. It's not saying like just because y'all both introverted y'all can't do anything, but it'll just be more like the chill stuff. Like go on a picnic instead of going to a club, or going to like something where it's just like a chiller environment. Then park, a boat ride, kayaking, hiking, or something like chill, just the two of y'all, or it could be with a couple close friends. It just don't have to be like a out there scene, so.
Right, teach you something.
Yeah.
All right. Not bad for the first go. All right, babe. You want to spark your topic?
Oh, my would rather question. Okay, so would you guys rather have a family who argues all the time, or a family that doesn't communicate at all?
Oh, I like a family that argues because I like to get all the tea from all sides because I'm nosy as hell. I'd be like, Mom, Tim said what?
Oh, goodness.
And I'll be like, Tim, what Mom say to you to make you mad?
Oh my goodness.
I be stirring the pot sometimes.
I get. What about if you're sometimes in the argument, like you're in that battle, rather than the person being outside?
Well, I like to argue, so.
So you don't mind it.
I don't mind.
I feel you. Okay. Okay. All right. Who want to go next?
Well, I don't mind not communicating with anybody. I do it to my family now. Like my family's not close. He knows I didn't grow up in a close family in the beginning. So like, if you want to argue, we don't have to talk. We don't have to talk anytime. And if you want to come to me now, if you want to come to me as an adult, of course I would allow that. And because we're family, and see if we could do eye to eye. But listen, I will cut you the hell off. Like, I do not need to communicate with nobody. I'm in my own space. I'm peaceful. I'm okay.
Right.
I don't need you.
Right.
You ain't stressing me out.
Respect that.
I'd rather not communicate as well, because I'm not like a confrontational type or argumentative type. Like, I just like the peace. So if I don't have to communicate with you to keep the peace, then we're keeping the peace.
Okay.
Yeah.
James.
Yeah.
Okay. My family that argues.
Toxic! Yo! Yeah.
That ain't toxic. Come on, somebody. People like arguing.
So, I mean, because at least you're talking it somewhat, I guess. So I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
We don't really argue with each other. We get in stupid arguments and then we laugh about it 20 minutes later, but we don't really be fighting.
That's good.
That's good. That's good.
But we do like the family tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Family
Who
tea.
doesn't like family?
The thing about argument, I mean, if we can solve a problem by arguing and move on, then yeah, I guess arguing. Because if you don't talk, then like that's, I don't know, it's kind of weird.
That's both of them, my God.
Yeah, both of them is fair. You be asking them questions, man. I don't. Both of these are not good. But yeah, I get it. But argument.
Yeah.
I pick argumentative. I pick argumentative as well. Yeah.
And it also depends on how you grew up, like what your experience is
True.
with your family, because like me with my family, I'm not close, so I wouldn't mind to kick you off.
Right.
But if
It
you're
makes it
close to
easier.
your family, you
Yeah.
don't mind arguing with them. You
True.
don't mind the arguments. You don't mind their craziness. You love them. But
You gotta argue with them sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes
know.
big feelings come out as arguments. So you might be feeling a lot, and it just comes out mean, and someone might feed off that because they took it the wrong way. So
True.
That's why your kid's bald headed.
I might just go and argue with myself.
Yeah.
I was more on the not communicating side, but after hearing that, it makes you think more on wanting to communicate with your family more. So I would pick an argument.
Yeah.
your family, you've been close with your family since you was a baby.
Yeah.
He's the baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice little difficult dark question to ask.
It's not dark.
Thanks for asking, babe.
You're welcome.
James, what you got, bro?
When you got you. What's your guys' opinion on watching your needs aren't met?
Oh man.
Aren't being met in the bed?
Wait, this question.
This is a personal episode, y'all.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I didn't know that
Just
was a
saying.
question.
Wait a-
When we talked
It's in
about
there.
questions.
It's in there.
I didn't even. That didn't
Wait a minute.
Did we talk about this one?
damn, Daniel.
I didn't see this question.
I
It's in
guess.
there. It's in there.
Well, what is it again? Say it one more time. One more time.
When your needs are not being met,
Okay.
is it okay?
It depends. Communication. If you're communicating to your partner, hey, I need this done. Like this is. I want this.
I need this.
Hey, I
this.
need this done.
I need this, and this done.
This.
Hey, babe, can we try something different?
Listen,
You're not doing this.
Do this.
I feel like
So you
I
at
mean,
work.
communication. I mean,
Turn this way. Do
Because I
this.
feel like
because like if you
Go
talk to
with
your
your, go with your
partner,
feel. Go with
Nah,
how you
yeah,
feel.
for real.
I feel like it's more complex for girls to reach their peak, so to speak, than it is for guys. So we need to tell you how it is to get to there for us. So I mean,
Okay.
so we do have.
Yeah, our shit is out there. Y'all shit, we gotta dig for y'all. For us, it's not that simple. You know
Yeah, I
easy.
can.
what I'm saying? We got it easy. You push up against the motherfucker. That's, the car's already started. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You brush your rubbing.
Yo,
The gas pedal.
listen, like if we hold hands, it's a wrap.
That's what it takes sometimes. That's
Man,
Tyler.
listen.
You could be sitting there. We could just be thinking, bro. That's getting
Right,
it. That's
damn.
it.
Like why are you looking
That's
at?
it.
Like
It
why
don't
is you
take
looking
much.
at me like that? Like don't look at me like that.
Listen,
Don't-
it's bad.
Problem.
When you young in grammar school, like 8th grade, 7th, it get crazy, bro. It get crazy.
Damn, why
It's
your hairstyle
horrible.
like that today? God
It's crazy.
damn.
When you just start, man. So what was your question, bro? After everything, what was the question again?
Is it okay to turn when your needs aren't being met?
I can say this. It keeps you out of trouble.
That's a safe option.
It'll definitely keep you out of trouble.
Okay.
You feeling promiscuous. You want to go out. You like, damn, they ain't giving me no nothing today.
Wait.
Instead of cheating, you know.
No, that's weird. So keep y'all from cheating. So you need to watch. You need to watch another couple for you to not cheat.
I mean, she can be
Cause
by
that's
herself.
weird. That's
She
weird.
could
But
be
you
by
have a
her-
whole partner. I mean, like if you have those.
She said you can be by yourself.
I'm sorry. I didn't. Cause it was just weird. How that came out was weird. I need to watch to not cheat, and I feel like another form of cheating. First of all, you're watching. Ooh, I keep cussing. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
I'm watching
It's
other
okay.
females.
It'll be
Their boob, their naked body, their shit, and you think that's not cheating? Do you want? How do y'all feel if like literally we watching men? I know, like imagine y'all catching your girl watching. Like, how would y'all feel?
Oh, I'm gonna get it
And
on.
because I don't watch.
Oh.
Keep me from cheat.
I'm gonna get it on.
That's I
Shit.
mean.
Oh shit.
I mean, let me ask
I mean, would y'all be able
Let me
to?
ask you this. Okay, let me ask you this. if would it be wrong if, because I know older couples that do this, or couples that have said they've done this, that they either watch to learn new stuff or maybe learn like new stuff. Is that, you think that's weird? Would that be weird?
Communication. As long as you talk.
As long
about
as it's together.
As long as it's communication.
But are you saying you sneak and catching?
Yes, sneaking it around.
Let me people like I'm trying to do
why
some
am
new.
I catching you watching? And I'm right here. If you're in the mood,
Man,
I'm
look
right
how you do it.
here.
Look how you do this. We'll try this.
Something new by itself. So it's not like you're involving your partner in with it.
So pretty much they saying on the same levels of cheating.
Well, not completely cheating. Come on, like
You're
not
lusting.
You're lusting
cheating,
over
but
another. You're lusting. You're like she was saying, lusting over. Come on, I'm right here. All you have, your partner's right there in the home. Like
you could just ask.
You got a headache.
just ask for some. We're
Okay,
right here.
You got a
want to
headache.
try something different. Communicate that.
Okay.
How you
My
know we
stomach
don't
hurt.
want to do that?
Yo.
I got a headache. It's that time of the month.
So then you gotta respect that
So
part.
hold on though.
Yo.
We respect that part, right? We're not mad at you or nothing, but we still in the situation. Okay, we got.
Well, me.
You talking about feelings right now? Feelings don't just like It takes time to. But as a male, your hormones is crazy. But at the same time,
But
we
you
don't
also
want to.
should have self-control.
Okay, you got self-control, but yes, we got self-control. But I mean, you can not have to have a period to just be like, not tonight. We gonna honor that.
Right. You
Right.
go like, okay, all right, cool.
Well,
Go in the bathroom.
You can't sneak a few scenes in.
Yo.
Where you
Y'all act like we say no every fucking time.
Oh,
Y'all can't handle no once a week, a couple times a week.
Ray, you quiet.
So what
You
I'm
quiet.
hearing is Tyler's dirty.
Yo. Oh my God, yo, this is crazy.
Listen, you quiet. What you got to say? She the only one that ain't saying nothing yet.
observing and
I'm
soaking
just
it in.
saying here. I'm observing.
You too, both of y'all.
Yeah, I want to hear what you
Both
gotta
of y'all.
say.
Yeah, finish,
Nah,
Rich.
but-
No, be respectful. That's it. I don't care.
Like respectful,
You
like
will?
what does that mean?
Like,
Do you?
yeah,
What
like
does that mean?
Yeah.
let you know that he about to go in here and watch it.
Or that doesn't
Or-
Like,
matter.
it-
Or that-
I mean, I
Does
feel
not
like
matter.
isn't everyone entitled to their own personal me time? There you go.
She just dropped. She done dropped some shit.
Yo.
Oh,
Y'all seen
personal.
that shit too, right? Go ahead.
Yo.
Go
I'm
ahead.
just saying, whether it's, me time you're taking a bubble bath and reading a book and he wants to wink off, then let him.
Yo.
You said watching a
Respect.
book, but watching on videos, reading a book of like a book.
That's imaginary.
Yo,
You
reading a
gotta
book.
imagine it.
Yo.
Reading
a book of a
Or is
book.
it a book?
Like a book is
What book
A
are you talking about?
Like you got a book,
What kind
right?
of
I'm not even gonna look like.
A book that
some
tell you
bitches
about
have
books.
dirty books too.
I'm about to
So,
say, if you
like,
talk about a
It's
dirty
not,
book,
everybody got everybody, not just males.
There's been a few times where I'm like, oh, this book is good, and then it's like, damn, this book is all sex. It is what it is.
yeah, but that's a book.
That's
We're
that's
talking
putting
about
images in
going
your.
But you can make
Images in your
images
head.
from images from a book.
You can put images right in your head.
That's true too.
Well, if you're talking about experience, like images, I think about my man.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, but that's me though, cause I can't say for, and it's not wrong if I
No,
say
this is
dog.
all
I'm
you're
not
saying.
saying
This is
that.
all your
It's
opinions
just
here.
me.
This
Like, I feel like
I mean,
if
if
you're
I'm not home for a
sneaking,
couple
I feel
days
like
and you
being
gotta
respectful
do
with
you, then do you, baby.
Right. But y'all got that understanding.
I'll be home for a
That's
couple
what it
days.
is.
Y'all
That's
got,
the
yeah, I'm about to say, y'all
understanding.
got that
That's what you were saying
understanding.
before, though.
It's all about
Because-
understanding.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's all about understanding. Honestly, far as how people, couples or however you use, it could be used in various and different ways. It can't be just used as a cheating way because you're not getting what you want. I mean, it could be used to learn shit like you brought up. They could be watching to just learn new moves. I'm like, hey, I could do this to my girl. Like, okay. it could be a lot of different various ways you can use. But I mean, in a couple ways, you just gotta talk about it. Communication just goes a long way when it comes to that matter. When it comes to your needs, you just gotta talk that out.
Facts. Did Tyler go?
That's all.
Did you go?
I've been talking this whole time.
Okay.
Yeah, we knew where his stance was.
He said, "Fuck it, watch."
That was a good
Beat it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah, yeah.
When was the moment you knew you loved your significant other?
Okay. I look how we went all the way from this all the way back to the love. Yeah, okay.
We getting to lovey-dovey.
You want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I want you to go first.
Oh yeah. You know, dang, it's a lot of moments like that. But damn, like the first moment. Is that the question? The first moment, or is
Yeah.
it? Dang, it's a lot of moments. Shit. When we moved together for the first time, when we was coming from our own houses and stuff, you know, when you start in the beginning, you don't have nothing. Like, you don't really have much. So it's like our little bit of shit, my little bit of shit together. It's just, you know, love. Combination. And then we made some shit. We made some stuff, and it grown, and from that, but this whole thing, just, you know, and I was like, that, she, you know, she's down for your boy. So, you know, so that's, there you go, Rach, okay? Is that good? Is that good?
That's cute.
Thank you. Your turn. Top that shit. What you got? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Dub for us. Dubs for us. Yes, I think it's for us. It is for me, for us.
I'm gonna go, I will say, this was before we moved into each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, what you got?
So, I never knew what Sweetest Day was.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah.
So, I, like,
Yeah.
this was, how long ago? This was like over 10 years ago, so I know what Sweetest Day is now. But I never knew what Sweetest Day was then. So, yeah, he always used to ride his bike over to my house.
Look
at
at
him.
him. What the huffy? Oh,
So, yeah.
had the helmet on. Rolling through.
Nigga, I ain't no fucking helmet on.
Rolling through.
He had the elbow pads on, the knee pads.
Man, I had no helmet on.
Steph, I'm outside. Put your helmet on, Steph. We out.
No, it was so it was Sweetest Day, and then like he brought me like the sub I liked, and then some like other favorite candies and stuff like that. And I was like, I didn't know what day it was. I'm like, I know.
What is this?
But thank you. And it's like all he cares is like the little things,
What
like
is
you know,
this?
he thought of me on Sweetest Day, and got me something.
Too cute.
Did I top it?
Not really, but I
Yo.
said for growth though. I said we started from because that was true.
Okay,
And
that was
true.
a
That
freestyle.
was. It was. But how you remember that? I thought you. I'm gonna take the credit, but
I
I'm
don't
just saying.
remember
I
what.
just.
That it was
That
a
you
sweet.
didn't know.
I didn't know sweet about
You
sweet.
really didn't know?
No,
Wow.
yeah, cause I didn't have nothing for you.
Damn.
But your love.
Aww.
See how I keep winning?
He saved himself. He saved himself. That's what he
Yeah,
did.
right.
But your love.
But your love was good enough.
Oh my
But
goodness.
no, baby. Babe, that was
But your
great.
love.
I love you. Okay. Next.
Too much fucking love.
Guess
in
I
there.
go.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
this was the first time I ever told her I love her.
Put the spotlight on
Oh
this.
yes.
Man. Put the light on this. man.
So,
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
love the stories.
this is when I was away. I was out of town.
Mm.
And I couldn't stand being away from her. Even though this was like one of the best trips of my life, being with the family, for the family setting, cousin getting married. I wish she was there to experience all that. So I went live on Facebook. You know, I was drunk as hell. I was drunk as fuck.
You probably still got it saved.
I do. I was in Miami. I was on the strip with the family. We was all out having a good time, whatever. And I went live, and she joined. She was watching it, and I was like, "Oh my God, my baby!" Da 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 da. And then I just screamed out, "I love you! I fucking love you!" Like just.
That's check 2000. What was that? 19?
Like
19.
like,
19. When?
Yeah, that
What
was
is it,
like
summer?
that was a few months into our
I
relationship.
don't remember that.
was
I would remember
2019.
that.
Yo, yeah.
And that was like in September.
Oh, that's what's
I mean,
up.
not
We
September.
went like
But that was like closer to September, though, wasn't
it was like it was around my mom's birthday, so
Word.
September-ish. Yeah, we went to Miami for my cousin's birthday, and then I was just like I went live. I was drunk as shit. I was missing my girl.
it? Yeah.
I was like, I love you. I love you.
Yeah, he went Disney though. He went movies. You know, at the end of the movie, we watched about an hour and a half of it, and
But yeah, that night ended crazy for me.
that's what's up.
Yeah, I do.
Just know I was throwing up all fucking night. Yeah.
Good night, then. You got a good night.
But I recovered
word.
in time for the wedding, so yeah.
So, well, with him, love, like I had a crush on him since I was a teenager. Like,
so
because
you
my
guys knew each
family
other?
knew each
Oh,
other.
word, okay.
Like, my mom was dating his uncle, so.
Oh, you guys could have
Yeah.
been cousins.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
okay, it worked out, right?
Yeah.
Thank goodness,
Right.
But I always used to, I be at his aunt house all the time, and I told his aunt, I'm like, yo, your nephew
your
is
man.
so fine, dude. Like, why? He's just, I used to say this to her all the time, and it's so funny because his aunt, when she found out we were together, she was like, who would have thought y'all would have been together? But
That's what's up.
I fell in love with him when I finally, like, when he moved in, I really realized, like, dude, I really, really love him because the way that he interacted with my kids and, like, the way that he takes, you know, take control, like, step in when I need that help, like, he was like he's my backbone, like, emotionally, and, like, when I need that extra help, he has a hands down, like, especially with Melody, like, you know, because, you know, that's, he don't have to do nothing for, you know, nobody but him, and, like, he always steps up, and that's what I love about him, and he has, like, the biggest heart. He definitely wears his heart in his shoulder all the time,
That's what's up.
and I love that about him.
Like when you moving in with somebody, that's like a different type of trust and like love. Like that relationship definitely goes to another level because like you're leaving everything with them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying with us. Like same situation. Like dude, you trusting me, I'm trusting you type thing. It's different. Yes, it's important, but that's good. Good stuff.
And you can see them how they are every day, the flaws.
There's no,
everything.
all the
So,
secrets is together.
Yeah,
Yep.
no hiding anything no more.
Yep. All right, cameraman. You can answer this somehow. You know, what do you think? How do you form that into like a singular answer?
You can't.
You can't.
You can't.
What was the question?
Like,
When
he
it-
folded his
so-
arms when he said it.
When do you? How long? Well, for you, when do you feel like you should love someone?
I haven't been in love in years.
That's bullshit. Don't make me start naming the names. I'm gonna put them on blast for you
The
too.
girl
Oh.
from the movie theaters.
Yeah.
Oh.
What about Shorty from the theaters?
Is that what
Yeah.
it is? That?
Like we don't
What about-
notice.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
we don't be noticed.
There was a being there.
You thought that was love?
Yo.
Shit,
It
the
was
way y'all was
something.
holding hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Can't
saying?
hide that.
Yeah,
Can't hide that,
motherfucker.
Yeah.
It comes to full circle now.
We ain't hold hands.
Liar.
He walked in proudly with her.
Liar.
Don't remember all that, bro.
I thought it was, but it wasn't.
Yeah, all right.
Oh.
Yeah, all right.
I can't answer this.
Yeah, okay, whatever then. Amber, you have a topic?
Oh. What are important qualities to you? Wait, what qualities are important to you in a partner, basically? Like, what qualities do you look for in a partner that's really important to you? That, like, if they didn't have it, it's a done deal type.
Name one thing. There's like 7 of us. So whoever will go first with that.
I will go first.
Go ahead.
I guess empathy. Someone that has empathy. You know, I can't have nobody that just don't really give a fuck.
Right. Because you do want someone to give a fuck.
Like, you
right?
gotta give a
of
fuck
course.
sometimes, at least. Like, you gotta give a fuck about something.
All right.
So, like, you gotta have,
Yeah. You gotta have a heart. Hold on. And if you catch us looking up, it's the playoffs, y'all. I'm sorry. Just bear with us. Go ahead.
For me, it would be, there is a couple. But if I have to say one, it would be a sense of humor. Like, you gotta be funny, not be so tight.
Okay, James.
Selflessness. For me.
Someone who feels safe to you, like your safe place.
Okay. Sure.
Compassionate.
Okay.
Somebody that's, I want somebody that's really compassionate with what they want and what they, you know. Yeah. You like, if you into something, you want you to really be compassionate about it.
Okay. I don't know if you said one of y'all said it, but I'm gonna say sacrifice. But that's probably something that one of y'all said is similar. But sacrifice for sure, being able to put your, you know, be able to put everybody in front of you sometimes, just to get things done, because it's not always about you. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about you, and when you got two people that do that and take care of each other, like, it goes a long way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Period. Now you don't got to be in a relationship; you could be friends. You know, you don't got to be in a relationship for that. You have your answer. You don't have to, but you have a question. It's up to you.
Well, besides the obvious ones, like, you know, leadership. Like, I would like for you to, like, not, you know, for a leader, like, lead the way too. Like, I hate being the one to always coming up with having to figure out everything is really stressful, especially with kids. So having that extra hand that leads the way and, you know, come up with the solutions other than yourself takes a lot off your shoulders.
That's a fact. Right. Gerald, you got a topic?
All right. For everyone.
Even me?
Yep.
For everyone.
Even you. Even you.
What everyone means.
This is everybody question. Everybody answer, everybody question, everybody you know. So, you're out. You and your couple, or just you alone. You see a man. They could be a couple that's together. A man abusing his woman. Do you jump in to resolve that issue, or do you turn the other cheek?
Well, vice versa, even a man or a woman abusing, I would step in regardless, whether if it's a woman abusing a man or a man abusing a woman. Not like step in, like at least like call the police or something. Like,
Right.
You can't just sit there. I can't. A human being is being abused. Like, why am I sitting here just allowing it? Like, this is not right. I can't. I don't know. That's just me. I would at least. I know people think you're nosy, this and that, but somebody's being abused in my face. You think of, and I don't want to be abused, especially if it's a man abusing a woman. I don't want to be hit, but I'm not gonna let nobody just be abused in my face.
Right. I would see stepping in can cause everything to escalate. So I would call the cops and then record it. So because I know a lot of domestic violence situations, they still let the person go because they don't have proof. But yet the woman has all these marks on her body. Like, what more proof do you need? But they need that, like, visual proof, I guess. So I would definitely record the situation from a distance and call the cops.
Okay. Yeah, I probably would. If it's like if a female is beating up on a dude or vice versa, yeah, I'll try to, like, you know, it's so dangerous now to try to do stuff like that because, you know, you don't know. A person have a gun, knife,
Right.
or some shit, so then now you put yourself into it. But naturally, yeah, I'll probably try to, like, break it up. If I can, yeah, call the cops. But, you know, the cops, you gonna watch waiting for the cops while he damn near about to kill her ass off. Like nah, I'm gonna try to stop
If
that.
it's something
But
like
I mean,
that,
y'all will try to stop that. And but yeah, just be caution. You know, be cautious with you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure dude don't look like he might have something. You know, or not. You never know. It's just you gotta be able to make that call, but just be smart when you make that call, type shit. But yeah,
Right.
James.
Hell yeah, I'm jumping in.
That's the assassin right there.
Deal with consequences later. The only thing is when people are getting abused, sometimes like when they get questioned and stuff, they be like on the side of their abuser. Sometimes they get mad at you, and you know you get in trouble and shit. So it's a double-edged sword.
Right.
Definitely is. Okay, Rach.
I think that's hard because sometimes the girl be starting the fight. So you're calling the cops, you're not seeing what led up to it or who started it.
Right, you get cases like that. That's true. It's just tricky. You know, like I said, you just gotta use your best judgment. Oh yeah, yep. Man behind the cam.
Well,
What you got?
I could say that if somebody getting just beat on, I'm gonna have to step in before it get worse. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see nobody just getting beat on.
How
out
do
in
you
public.
get whooped though?
Damn.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yo.
Wouldn't that be something you
If I go-
Yo, hold on,
Like-
Ty. Yo, Ty, when you jump in, the nigga 6'5", 280 pounds.
Listen.
Yeah, it was really, but I mean,
Listen.
yeah, it's over.
If it's a nigga that's 6'2", 280 pounds, right? So, okay, let me see. I'm what? I'm about 220, 230. So he got a good 40, 50 pounds on me. He got the height. I'm gonna have to get it back. I'm gonna have to get something from out the car.
Get his knees.
If I don't got nothing I could beat him
Oh,
with, and he's just a diesel ass motherfucker, just taller than me, you know, height, weight different. They got weight classes for that.
Right.
So I'm saying like, shit, I ain't about to get knocked out trying to be a knight. I'm not doing that. So if I ain't got nothing, I'm calling the cops. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try something.
Right.
She might have to take that L. I ain't gonna hold you. She might have to take that L for a second.
This one is super, super tricky.
But I can't let no woman get beat up on the street.
I
What
feel
if
you.
it's same-sex relationships?
I think it makes it easier, actually.
Police.
It makes it easier. It makes it easier.
It makes it much easier.
That's
two
still
girls.
fighting. That's
But
still abuse.
it is. But I mean, for us in our position, it makes it easier because if it's two dudes, I mean, you let them go ahead.
Yeah, you let them get that
You
one-on-one.
call the cops, let them go ahead.
That's
let
just
themselves
like regular
Yeah.
street fighting, like girls fighting on the street. People call it police. Regardless, people are calling the police because there's a fight breaking out. Like,
True.
Right.
It's a fair
it's,
event.
it's a disturbance. Regardless, it's a commotion. Somebody's being abused. Somebody's
Yeah.
gonna call the cops.
Mhm.
You know.
You know
It's
what's you know what's crazy too? I'm probably just off. This probably just off topic, but just think about it. Like, it's crazy how society just escalated from like just letting people fight it out to just calling the cops now. Motherfuckers just settle their disputes in the streets.
Well, it wasn't killing, shooting people.
I'm about to say.
They was killing motherfuckers with knives and shit. Yeah, swords. On guard.
Times
It takes a lot more effort to kill somebody with a sword than a gun.
On guard.
Yeah, my answer for this.
Yeah, you going way back, sword fighting.
Yo,
The fuck, man?
I'm God.
Times?
I'm
Too
God.
far back. Man. You going centuries. But all right. So one more topic.
I didn't get the answer.
Oh, you did? Oh, go ahead, Jerry.
But
Taking jokes.
for me, this is real tricky. Real tricky, because when it comes to relationships, and what you go into is what you go into. Some may know that the person is an abuser and they just go into it anyway, but some may not. Some may not. So for me to get involved, it's really tricky. I would do the maybe the recording and calling the cops thing, but who knows that calling the cops thing may make it worse. Cause they don't never believe the shit anyway.
No, I know.
But regardless, if you call the cops, regardless if the dude knows the cops coming, he's gonna stop. What you're asking, if a girl is being abused in front of your face, regardless of what the argument was, if the girl's not hitting the man should be hitting the girl regardless, or vice versa. The woman should be hitting the man. Nobody should be hitting each other regardless.
Yeah.
So if a woman is, regardless of the argument, is sitting there getting fucking punched in her face, this and that, a man on top of her. You remember the video I was telling you about?
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what the question came from. But you wouldn't do nothing because there's a video out there, a man abusing a woman and nobody did anything. Just watched. Then they called police. The girl passed out. And she was in like a bloody pulp. This was in Korea or China, but he tried to hit on her. And she refused his advantages, and he just started wailing on her, breaking bottles on her faces and all that, on their face and all that.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, they do stuff different over there.
Yeah, but,
They operate different.
yeah, they do.
Yeah,
but if you're seeing that, would you not call somebody?
I mean, I would
you,
call. I mean, of
or
course I
would
would
you
call.
not
Of course I would call.
break
I mean,
up that? That's
for me, I would call. That's my only option right there. For me to physically get involved, I wouldn't do that because who knows what that dude got. He could have a gun.
You crazy.
For all I care.
Could be
He
crazy.
could have a knife.
Could
He could be drunk. He could be any of that, and he could kill me.
right. I understand.
He could
So-
kill me.
Say-
And I'm dead for just
Yeah.
for no reason. I mean, not no reason. I mean, but my life is taken away because I jumped in to try to save somebody, and that's that. I'm gone. But at the same time, I don't want nobody else to get hurt either. But for me, it's not my fight to go in there and say, hey, I'm gonna fight this man off, and he can just kill me.
Not fight them off like
But
that.
I mean, yeah, I would call the cops.
Call the
like,
cops.
but
I mean,
for me to jump in and try to break it up ain't gonna make it no better either. Because what the dude can just wild out on me, be like, what? Would you protect? What?
yeah.
Take out a gun? What? He could do any of that.
I mean, you only got
I mean, you never know.
I mean,
You never know.
While you trying to figure all that out and think about it, you got like 10 seconds. So it's
Yeah.
like, you
Yeah.
know,
True.
10 seconds to figure it out. Call the cops. Be Batman. Do something. I don't know. You got to figure it out. You just got to, but just use your best judgment at the end of the day. But yeah, all right in the perspectives of how you would take it though.
Yeah. No,
Can't really say that.
Man,
You can't.
that's tough.
Man behind the cam, did you go? You said something,
Yeah,
right?
he did. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Last topic, real quick, just to spice it up.
Oh boy.
What is my question? Is what is like your? I'm gonna say I'll make some shit up. I'm gonna say which as far as like when you in the mood with your partner, but what do you do to initiate? Not initiate, but more so express you want to out physically telling them. Help me out. What I'm trying to say, though, without touching them.
Yeah.
How would you word it to them?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, James ready.
But you got to do it. I mean, I want to know if it's like corny or cool.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna be the judges. So how do you do it? So.
Shit, I'm gonna just say.
Hold on, wait, cameraman. Go ahead, James.
Shit. Well, you know what it is. You just all she says is,
You know what it is. You know what it is.
I know what she got that time. All she gotta say is take them off. And that's
I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Fuck it. Get straight to the point. Fuck it.
Yo.
I respect it though.
That's how you gotta be
Respect to it,
sometimes.
I respect it. Nobody take my man idea neither.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Cameraman, you wanna go?
I'll go.
What you got, cameraman?
All I say is shit. Pull it up.
That would be such a time.
No, that is a Tyler. That is.
Hey, shit. You know, put in my hand.
Oh my goodness.
Put it in my head. Put the in my head.
Stick in my hand.
Yo.
Sometimes you get a head full, sometimes you don't.
Would you rather, ladies? Would you rather us go first and then y'all go? Would it make you more comfortable? Or it doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
Okay. Who's going then?
Hey.
Go ahead, I'll go real quick. I mean, you said I can't talk. No, you said you gotta explain it to him. That was my question, right? Explain it to him.
Yeah, that's your question.
Yeah, your question.
Tell the truth.
I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna tell the truth.
god.
You said,
2 hours later.
I'm more of a, yeah.
How you
I'm
gonna
more
make up?
hands-on guy.
How you gonna make up the question?
Because, bro, I can't answer. I like to ask
I know
questions that I
what
can't
you
answer.
were saying.
Okay, hold on.
You ain't think this through.
Hold on.
You ain't think this through.
I didn't. What would I have said? I don't know what I would say. What would I say? What would I say?
But you want me to whisper it or just say it?
Yeah, whisper. No. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
I don't
You might
care.
as well say it out loud.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing, but
Yeah, I'm human.
yeah. It'll be like, come over here.
Oh yeah, I do say that. You right? Yeah, I be like, come over here. Should I say more like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I do say it. I say, you know, like, yeah, come over.
The way she said it.
That's how I would
did
say it,
have
though.
The accent.
That's the accent I'm saying though. That's how
Yeah.
she likes the accent. Like,
I'm a man of no words.
Yeah,
when it comes
he's
to that.
hands. He don't.
he really don't say nothing.
He just put his hands.
I'm a hands-on guy.
I'm a hands-on too, but I'm gonna say.
But you gotta say something. You can't be a mute.
Listen,
Nothing. You don't say nothing.
I'm a mute guy. I just know how. I just know how to touch
Like
her.
a-
I just know how to touch her. I just know how to
He
touch
just
her.
this does the one thing. I know.
Yeah. I just. Hey.
You gotta know how to touch, man.
Hey,
I mean,
Find the
that's
right
easy.
spot.
That's why.
easy, but you
That's
gotta-
why you need your arms.
But
That's
it
what I was
takes-
saying.
It takes a lot.
See
It
what
takes
I
a
mean?
lot. But
See
listen,
what I mean? See what I
But no, but switching the
mean?
topic.
The feel.
But switching back to that, he ain't gonna go nowhere, but he know what to do where he at.
Oh,
So
it's the
like,
feel, it's the touch. That shit that
right.
gets the
But you
girl,
gotta say
be
some
like,
words, bro.
oh.
You gotta be something. Be sure.
I promise you.
Okay, nah, I know you're
This
lying. I
man
know you're
do
lying.
not-
Okay, what about you?
Oh, I just say.
She was-
This is. I'd be like, babe, you gonna make some time for me tonight, and that's it. Or.
Too mature. Y'all too mature
or-
for me. Y'all too mature for me. I'm not.
Well, I have kids first. Everywhere. Three.
We can't
kids.
talk wild.
We don't talk wow until.
So I gotta
I
be,
see.
you know,
Okay.
Code
Okay.
words.
Okay.
Code words.
We
Okay.
definitely use
Okay.
code
we don't
words.
even-
Or I'd be
no.
like, tonight.
Yeah.
and then he'd give me the same look, tonight.
Come on, you know the look. When she give you the look like this, you gotta hit the look back like,
Yo.
and you know, you know.
All right, Rach. Did you go already?
Well, we went.
Or that
Or
together?
sometimes she just show up in bed naked.
What about you?
Fuck
I didn't hear that.
it!
I didn't hear none of that.
Fuck it!
I didn't hear none of that.
Why are you like,
I ain't hear none of that, bro. She said that. No, listen.
As soon as
What
we get
about
off the
you?
game, as soon as we get off the
Not
game,
him.
That nigga is on it. Yo.
walk in the room like,
I'm doing this
He
shit.
He
said,
said, I
yo,
told him to take it off.
How do you initiate then?
He told me to bed naked.
walk in the room like,
Yeah, look.
walk in the room.
At the end of the day, what you listen, it's whatever works. It's the point of this episode is that all angles of relationships, how everything can work. That's pretty damn wild. But but it happened.
Fuck it.
Believe it or not, what happened?
You only live
Big-
once.
My phone over there.
It might be.
Is it doing like a lullaby?
Yeah.
it's night time.
Where's the phone at?
Right
Oh,
here.
okay.
Oh my
Don't.
goodness, yo.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah,
Nope.
just
Hold on.
roll.
Wait. Hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing? See, this is why we can't be live. No, but all this will be edited out. All this will be edited out.
I try to be conspicuous.
All right, let me close out. Are you cameraman? Jeez. But no, that was.
I'm just out of
All right, we good? All right, look.
James, you dog.
Well, can I close it? Can I close it, please? Can you close it?
Oh my
Let me-
goodness.
Man, a beast.
All right, after all of that, you'll have to wait like 10 minutes. The occasional 10-minute delay. Are you ready? Real quick before Bam do something crazy. Are you ready? Well, damn. That was some crazy ass answers, but honest answers, and you know, this is what we tell you. Everybody's different, dude, but it works.
And we learn more about each other today.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We'll definitely pray for everybody here.
Yeah.
We will pray for y'all as well. But it's real, and that's why I like this, man. I fuck with this episode because it's authentic. None of this shit is practice. Shit, we don't have time. But thanks y'all for tuning in. Anything else before we close out though? Anything? We want to thank the ladies. Babe, for actually showing yourself.
Yes.
Thank you. You know,
anytime.
You know, my man Ty behind the cam.
Get you a girl, nigga.
And then the cam. Don't worry, Ty will come on with 2 girls.
Come on, man.
Don't worry, bro.
Yo, what they call that relationship?
When's the wedding?
Polygamy?
When's the wedding?
Oh, May 11th, 2024.
All right, May 11th, 2024.
She got to save the dates, slow.
No. The reason why I'm saying that is that get yourself right, because you said there's gonna be some shorties there.
Yeah, we trying to get you a girl.
Get yourself right.
We were talking about it at dinner last
We
night.
gonna get you right, cuz. We gonna get you right.
Oh man, you gotta break out.
You don't get them right, don't man. Next time y'all see my
Would
man.
you go on a blind date?
No.
Yeah,
It's not gonna be a blind date. You're gonna see
You gonna
it.
see
That
him.
man
I
said
was
no.
curious.
So
There's 5
Yeah.
hour open bar.
That-
Like you're gonna be fine.
that man was like,
No.
He wasn't at a bad
Bro,
experience.
listen,
Right.
we gonna get you right.
Nice
Definitely
time
had
for
a-
real. Everybody about to be lit.
Yeah, he must have had a horrible blind date experience, and it was like
Nope.
never again.
Never again.
Yep. Yep.
They ruined it.
That's all it takes. One time.
Setups, blind dates, never
There
again.
might be some girls that
That's
are
all
willing
it
to whip
takes.
their right there.
Right there, bro.
Literally.
Hey.
Get a couple drinks.
In
It's
hand.
over.
Hey, out, fun's out. Hey.
Right, when you go on blind dates, you never know what you get. You
Yo.
might have a girl willing to pull out a or not.
I never know.
Hey.
No.
Right.
Right in the movie theater. Pow! You
Okay, can I close? Can we?
I paid for a movie, but I see something better.
Thank y'all for tuning in, and we out. Peace, later. We out.
Peace.
Used to dream about the money, now it's falling on my lap. Used to dream about the tour, now we travel on the map. Used to dream about the stage, now I kill it, that's a fact. Got the label with